All right, guys, we are going to get ourselves a new deer stand or a new platform. Typically, you're looking at $700 to $1,000 for a solid platform. And Academy has this game winner that you see here on sale right now. Well, actually, it's not on sale. It's just we have a coupon for 20% off. And because we're not sponsored by Academy or Game Winner just yet, we're not affiliated with them by any means. We are purchasing this on our own. So, you know, this is something that applies to every other deer hunter or, you know, wild game enthusiast out there that's looking for an inexpensive platform to jump up in. So let's run inside and grab this bad boy and see how much we end up getting it for. All right, so check it out. We saved 80 bucks with our 20% off coupon plus an additional 5% using our Academy credit card. So if we pay this bad boy off soon, we should be good. Unfortunately, the taxes at 8.25 kicked us up 25 bucks, but all in all, $29.07 for this deer stand. So I'm pretty excited to get it set up. Yeah. Awesome saw. Oh man, it's heavy. After sitting in the truck for a couple weeks, we made it down to the ranch. We're gonna go ahead and assemble this guy. I'm gonna put it on a time lapse and save y'all the boring footage, but here's a time lapse of us pulling this out and assembling it. I can understand why no one has an instructional video on this. I'm going to break it down into pieces and try to simplify my life, but there are probably 25-30 different bags of different screws, and each has a different step, and it would take me probably an hour and a half, 2 hours of an edited video to cover everything in this. So I'm just going to keep working on it at my own pace, leave the time lapse going. I'm not going to really explain things as the manual does a great job of that, but we got everything broken down in here, down to the nut and bolt. So I don't know, let's have fun with it. It's going to be a pain though. All right, so I've got all the handrails on top of the truck. I've got the ladder, which I think is going to serve as one of the legs because there's only 3 legs. It's 2 pieces. I went ahead and slid those together. Then I went ahead and staged the chairs, and the chairs come all wrinkled up. So these are the components of the chairs. There are tons of different pieces of square tubings, little corner connections, and so much more. It's going to be entirely too much to film, but hopefully I can put something decent together. It's saying to focus on the platform first, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle that. I'm going to try my best to keep these time lapses going in the right sequence. We're a few more steps in. We're up to step 7, and we've got the platform more or less established. There are 2 support beams that go across. There's one here, one down there. The 3 main pieces come together fairly easy, and then it's just a matter of putting on these corner pieces as well as the ladder guides, and because the ladder is going to serve as one of the feet. But this is where we're at so far. I just got done tightening these up. The tools that I would recommend is just sticking to an impact gun, rocking the half socket, and using the tool that they provided, this little guy. It's been helpful with just reaching around and sticking on that nut. Hopefully this will help somebody out there that's assembling one of these. We're still putting in the hours. We gave it a rest for a while, but we've got most of the pieces assembled, more or less. But we are making it work. Lots of little reinforcement bars and things of that nature. Special note, when you're putting these chairs together, this back piece can be a bit of a kicker. So make sure you rotate between this screw or bolt and this one and kind of do the crisscross pattern and go back and forth. We got some pretty decent progress last night. Got the rail slapped on with the padding, which I feel like this should be one of the last steps, but for whatever reason we're going off of the manual. Our cheapy impact gun has been extremely helpful. These seats took a little bit of time. We're about to put that final little piece on the other seat, and yeah, we've got a pretty decent looking little platform. You can see the amount of space you get. I mean, I'm a pretty good sized fellow, so I mean 2 grown men can sit up here. I think this has a holding capacity of up to 500 pounds, aka 2 grown adults, or 3 Slim Jim dudes. But no, super excited to get this finalized. Kicker is we're gonna have to lay it down on the bed of the truck here. Hopefully it fits enough, and we're gonna have to put the legs on that way, because yeah, it's starting to get pretty heavy and we're not gonna be able to pick it up much longer. I was flipping through back to the point where it talks about putting the legs on, and it says, warning, remaining assembly steps require a minimum of 4 adults to complete. All right, so injury or death is what we're facing here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the truck and some tie downs, and it might be a little sketch, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put tie downs on this and secure it to the bed of my truck, and then I'm going to use a ladder to build the rest. So I'm gonna work here in this open space, and we'll start working on this guy. So here's the time lapse, back to it. Okay, we're making some progress. Got these legs, and I mean, super simple how everything is kind of sliding together. I'm optimistic that we are gonna make this work. I've got a strap here that's kind of keeping this on the truck bed so we don't lose it. And I don't recommend anybody following my steps because, you know, you don't want to get seriously injured, or this could result in death. But no, we're making progress. The legs I got all the bolts in. I just got to tighten them up with the socket. It is fairly easy to cause this stuff to bend in. So don't over tighten these. I've been using the impact gun for a lot of this stuff on the main platform because it's pretty thick square tubing. But the poles, those will pancake and waffle on you. They'll go into an oval shape if you tighten them up too hard. So be careful on those. And yeah, I'll keep posting. I think at this point we really just have the stabilization cross braces, and then that's it. We should be good. Oh, this is a moment I've been waiting for the last day. Although we did skip ahead to the other 30s because we pre-assembled the chairs right over there. And those you guys saw earlier in the video. But we've got the scaffolding pretty much all here. I think these, there is a support stabilizer bar that I do need to hook up here and here before I tighten this guy. I need to go grab that, sneak these out, and then put that in. But yeah, we're pretty much done with this big boy. All right, moment of truth. I got the family loaded up. I'm gonna walk behind this thing, and we're gonna try and gradually get out to our spot. Making it work. I think this is going to be good. We'll break our tie loose. Okay. I'm going to use this strap, slowly scoot it forward a bit, and I'm going to lift up on it at the same time. This is still somewhat liftable. But yeah, let's see if we can get this erect. We did it. We got it set up. We got a line of sight there. And this goes about a third of a mile that way. So it's gonna be sweet. And I guess all we have left really is to stake it down and then run a stabilizing cable or some rope that we'll have to change once a year or once every 6 months. And it'll be from that centerpiece straight down. We'll put a corkscrew in the middle, and that way the wind doesn't knock this thing over after we put some camo wraps around it to give us a little bit of something to hide behind. But yeah, this looks awesome. Next level.
This is next level.
Couldn't have asked for a better setup. We got views all back there. We got views that way, and you can see pretty far. Got the old blue box blind right there, but we also have this spot here that we can clean out and clear out just a little bit more, and probably relocate this corn feeder and put it maybe a little bit more in, or possibly push it out over here somewhere. I'm loving these chairs. Next level. Got views, got drone views all the way around. This is next level. Check that out. We're gonna come out here tomorrow morning and just sit and enjoy the sunrise. But beautiful place, beautiful time. Gotta love it. Appreciate you guys watching this video. If you liked this platform, I'm sure it'll hold up. They have an older model that is basically the same thing, just a slightly different design. And I see guys reselling them every now and then for a few $100s, even though they cost a few $100s. Big shout out to Game Winner. They are not a sponsor or a paid collaboration, but if they're interested in helping us out, we do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.